Hello, this is Judy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me here. Today we are on day number 10 of Chrissy's Beautiful Life, 30 Days of Sketches. And this sketch is by Lissa Flanagan. Very different sketch. Huge title down the side, and then just one strip of pattern paper, one picture, and then a lot of embellishments. It's a little challenging for me because I like to do a lot of photos. And I am going to again on this one, but everything else I'm going to try and follow. I'm going to have a title on the side, a strip of pattern paper, and see what we can do. The photos I have, and I put little sticky notes on this, nothing is showing in the photos, but I still didn't want to have naked boys all over. So I got the 3 boys in the tub. And that's going to be the title. 3 boys in the tub, rub-a-dub-dub-dub. So I thought that was so cute. So I'm going to do a page for each one of them. And I've got a couple photos of this little guy, a couple photos of this one, and a couple photos of him. Well, 3 of him. So we're going to cut these down so that they're not real big, so they can fit on a 1-page layout. And I already cut stuff with my Cricut to get prepared. So let me show you what they are. And I brought out embellishments too. So I thought I might be able to use so much awesome in such a little boy. And I got both of them. Try and use those up. And I got this old boy. I thought I might be able to put that in there because there's one with red. So, and then I have this. This is from the last bath one I did, the Splish Splash one at the beginning of the month. And then this has a couple I might be able to put on. This one. The littlest guy was a baby at the time. He just started standing. So, you know, I might be able to fit some of these baby ones on there. And of course this. And this one again. And little boys are the best. I said you were one of a kind. And ship tails and pirate tails. That's what little boys are made of. So we're going to try and get a couple more of those stickers used. This is going to be one part of the pattern or the plain cardstock. I'm going to try and use this one that had an ink blotch on it. And this is going to be the pattern paper. It's not a plaid, but it still is a stripe and it has the colors in it that I need for the layout. This is the paper I use for the bathtub. Here are my letters for Rub-a-Dub-Dub, 3 boys in a tub. And I actually mirrored these so that the white core in this cardstock doesn't show. So the other side is the one that's going to be up. So I can't put any stamping or inking on these because this is the wrong side. And the same with the black. The black, when it's white core, I always try and mirror it so that all these little white things don't show on the other side. And you can see on this, there's no white thing showing. I don't know why it is. It's just the way that the Cricut cuts it. So there's that title. And I'm going to use this holographic paper again. And that's going to be for, oops, the outline of the bubbles. And here's the bathtubs. I think this is going to turn out really cute. So now that I have all these out, I'm going to put it all together. I'll put the letters together. And then I will cut this paper down, layer it onto the base, and I think I'm going to have a border along where the 2 papers intersect, and there isn't any on here, so I'll have to find something that I can use. You know what would be nice is like a circle one that has circles all the way down. Maybe I could even use some circles and get some of those out of my stash. So I think that's all I have. I'll see if I have anything in here I can use as borders, you know, little items to put down the border. We'll have to see. And let me put it together first, and then we will look through these. Okay, so I got my letters together, and that looks so cute. I did have to do an offset for the tub because it didn't really show up well. So I just did that in like a craft color paper. And yeah, and I thought I'd tuck the photos right in the tub. And then the bubbles I need to glue together. They're not together yet. And the 3 boys in the tub title fit nicely, but I want to give it some kind of a border because it's not showing up here. And then maybe ink some around the edges of the layout, or splatters. I think splatters would look really good, actually. So I brought out some stamp sets. These are new ones I just got from Stampin'Up, and I haven't used them yet. But I thought this background little stamp would look good. And then this one too. It almost looks like the wallpaper that was in there, but the wallpaper is not showing much, so it really doesn't matter. But I'm going to try that one. And let's see, it is right here. And I haven't used a red rubber cling stamp in forever. But they're really high quality. The problem is you can't see through them. So if you try to line them up on a thin cut, or, you know, give a precise stamped, if you don't have that picture lined up, you're out of luck. So, you know, it's just getting it lined up correctly. And I did a video on that a little bit ago. So you can go back on my channel and look and see if you want to see how I line them up. Oh, and I'm using Seabrook ink from Close to My Heart. And it's a lighter color. I think this is Seabrook too. I'm not positive. But this stamp is meant to kind of line up, and I didn't do very well at it. I think it's supposed to line up. Maybe I'm just not doing it right. Maybe it's supposed to go like this, but I'm doing it the other way. And that's okay. It's my layout. I can do whatever I want on it, right? So we'll just stamp this right along and give it a little something for the title to sit on. And now I can ink it. I'm getting my craft mat out so that I have something to protect my surface. And I'm just going to rub it on the ink pad and then distribute it on the bristles by rubbing it on the lid. It won't absorb any of the ink. If I go on scrap paper, I'm wasting the ink. Not that it's a big deal, right? But I won't ever be able to get another re-inker for this. I have one, but I don't want to waste the ink if I don't have to. So that looks good. I like how I added that definition. And I'm just going to add just a little bit around the other sides. And I can go on the pattern paper too. Because this is only a 1-page layout, I can do all the sides. And I can do a bunch under the bathtub to give it like a shadow look. There we go. All right. So I'll glue everything together, the bubbles and the bathtub and all that stuff. And then I will get the title on, and then I'll be back and we'll find some embellishments. Everything is stuck down. I really like how this looks. A little shadow under the bathtub. I spaced out the bubbles. And now I'm going to embellish. I brought out the punch to punch out the little sayings here because I want them in a circle, even though they're in a square shape, so that it everything is circular here, the bubbles and everything, so it looks like a bubble. So we can have it like that. There's another one here, You Are Amazing, but I don't think I can get it in the circle. That's green, it probably wouldn't work. So we'll do this other one because I'll probably use it on one of the other little layouts. it's ready. And then on this sticker sheet, these are clear stickers. It was in a collection. I think it was Georgie, old one from Close to My Heart. There are some little circles here that are hearts. So I thought I would use a few of those around. And one more. I don't know if it would show up on this, so maybe here. I don't know if it'll show up there. Yeah, it looks okay. I was kind of worried because if it didn't show up, it'd be hard to peel up there, really sticky. And this is not working. It doesn't look good there. It's okay, I tried. I do like this. I would like to put it, I'm not sure. Not sure where. And then there's a duck here for bath. I could cut that out and have them floating like this. That would be cute. And that almost blends right in, even though this is really old. And then I got out this for the journaling lines. I could probably trim it and cut that pin off. And then this one too, and the colors, you know, work so well. And this one as well, you know, for journaling. You could tuck it underneath. I could cut it, of course. Then we've got another one here for baby powder, baby shampoo, baby lotion. I know we could put them here near the ground. They're pink bubbles, so I won't use those. I'm not sure. They kind of don't, I don't know. They just don't, I don't know. I'd like to put them there, but I'm not going to. Not in this one. These bubbles would be good. Let's see. I don't know if we need any more bubbles. We kind of have the bubbles covered. These are not wanting to come off. No. Let's see. Oh, there's a bath time. I can just stick it there. Here we go. Happy times. I'm going to go ahead and trim this out. And I'm going to go right along the line it has. And then do a little bit of a white border around the duck. And always move your paper, not your scissors. As best as you can. Sometimes you move the scissors regardless, right? So it's just the way it is. It's kind of the same idea as when you draw squiggly lines, as you move your wrist down, not your fingers. There we go. Oh, that blends right in right there. How cute. All right. And now this is Happy Times. That would be cute right there. Let's glue that down. Let's glue the duck down first. And I like to use tweezers to place it because my hand gets in the way and I can't see. So that looks good there. And this is kind of plain right here, right? Let's see. No. Where's that big sticker sheet? This one. How about this? This might be too much red. It's really red right there. This little frog. If that heart weren't there. He looks cute right there. Oh, there, he's going over there. All right, it's all right. Little boys are the best. Yeah, I like that. Now see if I can get this up. Yep. All right. Now I can do journaling down here. Cut that if it would just be too much. It's like gray, and I don't think I like that. See, I could trim this one out. A little bit of gray is okay, but not that much. Yeah. I don't think I'll need that many lines. I'm going to write my journaling first, and then I'll know how many lines that I need. Something to the fact that these boys, even though they had never met, well, they did meet here, but, you know, they're just little. They don't remember each other. So when Chase was there to visit, the two of them, it was like they were brothers. They just all fit right in together and got along so nicely. The little one here, he didn't want to share his toys too much, but he was only a year old, so that wasn't too bad. But oh my God, this frog was so cute right there. All right, so I will do that after, but I'll do the other two layouts, and then I will get on and show you what I did so that you can see the three of them together. I think the boys are really going to like these layouts in their albums. Got all the layouts done, and they're really, really cute. I moved the journaling over here. Something about having it down here just didn't work for me. Otherwise, everything is still the same. So I just have to finish the journaling on that one, and he is done. His little brother, I did find that old boy fit there, and I had the sticker So Much Fun. I did the other bubbles. I used that one little sticker that's been in my stash forever. And then I used a couple of those baby powder, baby shampoo, and I did put some of those other bubbles on. Put a little label here to put his name on. And then there's a journaling section here. It was a sticker from the Georgie collection, and it's that same color, so it worked out well. I kind of wish I had moved it over so it covered this. I don't like having this here. I'm thinking, I'm not sure. I'm going to think about how I can get that changed. Otherwise, I love it. And the last one for Mr. Chase, he has his journaling over here with a little ducky. And so I moved the rub-a-dub-dub up because this was cut off, and I wanted to cover that. So that worked out good. I put a couple of little stickers here. I did use that red one, and I think it worked out good because there's red here, so it gives you that triangle. Now, things like that, I don't even realize it until I put it down. It says, oh, that looks good there. Oh, this is why. And I put the bubbles in. I had found a couple other stickers, a couple other bubbles. I think those were from sticker sheet with the shampoo and stuff. There's a label there for his name. And, oh, I used that dotted stamp for him. And I did just a little bit at the bottom, a little bit at the top, and then under the the letters. And for Robbie's, it was just a little bit at the top. I didn't do anything at the bottom. So I like both of those, and I'm thinking I might do his. I'm not sure. I will now that I look at it again. So a couple of things to do. Do that and then find something for here. So I hope you enjoyed these. I will have close-ups at the end. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for joining me here on my YouTube channel.